Hey everybody, it's Bubs. Happy 21st of December, Doomsday, or End of the World's Day, whatever you guys call it. I like to call it 4 days till Christmas Day. So, you guys remember Domo, right? Domo? Like, yeah? Well, basically, Domo had a haircut last week and they balded my dog. Yeah, his fur was pretty much do-knotted, so they had to shave him, but they shaved his entire body but his head, so he looks a little like out of proportion. So we figured he'd maybe be cold, so we had to get him a little hoodie. So good news is it kind of blends in with him, but yeah, he's chicken boy for now. Okay, so now let's get started with my December favorites. Now the very first item I've been loving, and I feel like the word loving is an understatement because I've been obsessed with these. I actually tweeted about it. You guys were like asking, like, please tell me what it is. But they're pretty much these jeggings from River Island. And I know what you guys are thinking, psh, jeggings, but they are more than just jeggings, girls. So it was actually my best friend who discovered these first. And one day she just randomly left me this giant message on my phone, and it was a giant paragraph solely dedicated to a description of how good her butt looks. So I was like, I want to try these. So she actually bought me this blue denim pair, and I went ahead and got the black pair myself. And at the time, Hong Kong was still pretty warm, so I didn't really have the chance to wear it. But now that Hong Kong is getting colder, I had a chance to slip it on, and when I did, girls, I was standing in front of the mirror and I was like, like, I was just turning and I was just looking. And when I was like walking past shops, I'd stop and I'd be like, just staring at my own butt, like, no joke. This makes your butt look amazing. It's like, not perfection, but it just looks good, girls. You need a pair. Can't stop touching you. You guys can tell, it does have an elastic waistband, but not to a point it looks like ridiculous, you know, like really fake and silly. And you can even like wear a belt on it. I love how it's got like these little details here, as you see, the little gold like study bits. Just gives the jeggings a little bit of something, and not to mention just your ass just looks amazing. When you wear it, it really does look like a real pair of jeans. I mean, there's actually pockets. I mean, the front ones aren't real, but you know, it looks good. And most of all, your ass. They don't look like leggings or jeggings. They really do look like jeans. So you don't have to cover your butt so it doesn't look like, you know, awkward or inappropriate or anything. So I just love it. Give it Beyonce. Alright, so that was the excitement of the jeggings. Now let's move on to the next product. Now, I've also really been loving these. Now, these are socks, but they're not just normal socks. How should I explain it, right? These are supposed to make your legs appear slimmer and more toned while you sleep. So I actually bought these like in spring or summer or so at that time it was far too warm for me to wear these because you're supposed to wear it to bed. But now it's actually getting quite chilly in Hong Kong, so I have no problem wearing this. And as you can tell, it's pretty long and stretchy, and it's supposed to stop about halfway up your thigh, but maybe because I'm like short, it goes higher than that, but it's still fine. Now these stockings or socks are supposed to improve the blood circulation in your legs. It's supposed to reduce water retention and tone up your legs at the same time. Now, especially if you sit in front of the computer constantly, sometimes your legs can feel really heavy and tired. So this is something that I had. But after wearing these for quite some time now, I can really say that my legs really do feel better and that they look better as well. When I feel better, what I mean is it feels lighter, just as if it's got more energy, and my looks, they just like more leaner, almost as if it's like tightened, like the tissues in my legs or something, but it does really feel more tight. It's quite funny, some of the stuff they try to sell by, like lavender color helps to promote sleeping. Okay, it's like trying to sell a banana and being like, it's yellow. But, you know, these are great, not just for toning your legs and helping the blood circulation, but for keeping you warm on these cold winter nights. Moving on to the next product. This is the Giorgio Armani Maestro Eraser Dark Circle Concealer, and this is actually a corrector as well, so this is a very interesting product. But anyways, I actually went into the store hoping to get a different concealer that was recommended by my friend Michelle. Now, isn't it annoying when you try to buy something and they're always trying to make you buy something else and you're just like, just give me my product. But the girl actually demonstrated both concealers, one on each eye, and it really did turn out this one was better. What struck me the most about this product is just how thin the consistency is. And I guess because it's so thin, it made me doubt if it can actually conceal my dark circles. This isn't just a concealer, it's also an illuminator and also an eye serum. So the more you use it, the more it's going to improve your dark circles and fine lines. So that's amazing. You're not just covering, you're actually treating at the same time. So like I said before, this is also an illuminator, but as you guys can see, it doesn't make it look any lighter than it naturally is. And I actually applied this over my foundation, and it just covers it in the most flawless, natural way ever. It just feels like you're applying eye serum. See, as you can tell, I'm applying it over my foundation, and you can see it doesn't lighten the skin too much. As you can see, it actually looks very natural. Because it's so thin, you can easily layer this up without it looking heavy at all. This is a pricey product, but it's amazing, and it makes all the concealers I've ever used look like. Now, moving on to the next product. This is the MAC Cream Sheen Glass in Double Happiness. Now, I'm usually not such a big fan of frosty finishes or nude lips, but I just really like this one. I think this is the perfect winter lip gloss, or even the lip gloss that complements smoky eyes. And what makes it great is, especially for smoky eyes, is it doesn't steal focus away from it, but it still gives something to the lips and makes it look very pretty and beautiful on its own. So the color is kind of like a light peach with gold, very fine gold glitter in it. And I love the formula. It doesn't feel sticky, and it really does last you for quite some time. So if you're looking for a nude lip gloss that doesn't totally wash you out, then I would highly recommend Double Happiness, because it is really a wonderful lip gloss, and I love the name, Double Happiness. Okay, so that is us. Thank you guys so much for watching. I want to wish you guys Merry Christmas. Never forget what the real meaning behind Christmas is. I shall talk to you guys very soon. Mwah!